Howdy, hey, welcome back to All About That Disney Life. I am Danny B, the girl who's all about that Disney life. We now move on to The Parent Trap, and before somebody interrupts me, they remade this movie, and this one came out in 1998. So let's get to know this cast. Lindsay Lohan was Hallie Parker and Annie James, while Erin McKee was Lohan's acting double whenever the twins needed to be in these same scenes together. Dennis Quaid was Nick Parker. Natasha Richardson was Elizabeth James. Elaine Hendricks was Meredith Blake. Lisa Van Walter was Chessie. Simon Coons was Martin. Holly Holiday was Marva Culp Sr. Maggie Wheeler was Marva Culp Jr. Ronnie Stevens was Charles James. Joanna Barnes was Vicky Blake. J. Patrick McCormick was Les Blake. Hallie Myers Shire played Lindsay. Kat Graham was Jackie. Vendela Kriersbaum was the model at Elizabeth James' wedding studio. Annie Myers Shire was the towel girl. Michael Lohan was the lost boy at camp. Dinah Lohan, Alana, and Cody Lohan were all people at the London airport. And Dean Cundy was the captain of the Queen Elizabeth II the ship. Now we move on to the facts all about the remake of The Parent Trap. Number 1, the production. This is a remake of the 1961 movie, which was based on Erich Kästner's German book that came out in 1949 called Lisa and Lottie. Number 2, the filming. Principal photography started on July 15th, 1997 in London, United Kingdom, and continued in Napa Valley, Ava, San Francisco, Lake Arrowhead, and Los Angeles, California to December 17th, 1997. Camp Weldon was filmed on location at Camp Sealy and Crestline, California. Parker Knoll, the vineyard and residence of the Parker family in the movie, was shot on location in Rutherford, California at Stagland Family Vineyard. The exterior of the fictional Stafford Hotel was shot at the Legham Huntington in Pasadena, California, and the Administration Building, Treasure Island in San Francisco, while the interior and pool scenes were shot at the Ritz-Carlton in Marina del Rey, California. Number 3, the release and the box office. The Parent Trap premiered in Los Angeles on July 20th, 1998, and was released into theaters in the United States on July 29th, 1998. In its opening weekend, the movie made over $11 million in 2,247 theaters in the United States and Canada, ranking number 2 at the box office behind Saving Private Ryan. By the end of its initial run, the movie made over $66 million domestically and over $25 million internationally for a worldwide gross of over $92 million. The movie was released in the United Kingdom on December 11th, 1998, and opened number 3 behind Rush Hour and The Mask of Zorro. Number 4, awards and nominations. At the Artios Awards, this movie was nominated for Best Casting for Feature Film Comedy, but it lost to Election. At the Blockbuster Entertainment Awards, Lindsay Lohan was nominated for Favorite Female Newcomer, but she lost to Catherine Zeta-Jones in The Mask of Zorro. At the International Film Music Critics Association Awards, this movie was nominated for Best Original Score for a Comedy Film, but it lost to A Bug's Life. At the Online Film and Television Association Awards, Lindsay Lohan won for Best Breakthrough Performance for a Female Actress. Lindsay Lohan was also nominated for Best Youth Performance, but she lost to Eamon Owens for The Butcher Boy. Lindsay Lohan was also nominated for Best Family Actress, but she lost to Ming-Na Wen for Mulan. At the Young Artist Awards, Lindsay Lohan won for Best Performance in a Feature Film Leading Young Actress. This movie was also nominated for Best Family Feature for a Comedy, but it lost to Air Bud. And at the Young Star Awards, Lindsay Lohan was nominated for Best Performance by a Young Actress in a Comedy Film, but she lost to Christina Ricci for The Opposite Sex. Number 5, connections to the original movie. What I like about this remake, the Disney team stuck to the original storyline. They stuck to the way that the movie was made in 1961. It's just that characters were changed, names were changed, occupations were changed, to make it more up-to-date for the 90s. So I appreciate this remake, and it was just as amazing as the original. The characters Marva Culp Sr. and Jr. are named after Nancy Culp, the actress who played a camp counselor in the 1961 movie Miss Gronecker. Both versions of the movie feature product placement by Nabasco. In the 1998 movie, Oreos are featured, while in the 1961 movie, Fig Newtons were featured. During the poolside scene where Annie, when she's pretending to be Hallie, and Meredith meet for the first time, Meredith speaks on the phone with someone named Reverend Mosby, who was a character in the 1961 movie. Joanna Barnes appeared in both movies playing Vicky, and she also calls Annie, who's playing Hallie, Pet, which is what she called Sharon, who was pretending to be Susan. The Stafford Hotel is named after a boy in the original movie that accepts the boys' camp invitation to the dance at the beginning of the movie. Right before Hallie meets Meredith for the first time, Hallie is singing a few bars of Let's Get Together, a song that was in the original movie. There are bunkhouses named Arapaho in both movies. Hallie, pretending to be Annie, smells her grandfather saying he smells of peppermint and pipe tobacco like Susan, pretending to be Sharon, does in the original movie. Some of the dialogue is almost identical to the original movie, and many of the camping scenes were taken from the original movie, such as the use of the sugar and water for mosquito repellent, which the twins give Meredith, was also given to Vicky. The use of clapping two sticks together to scare away mountain lions, and the use of the lizard on Meredith's canteen. And there you have it, all the facts too about The Parent Trap, the remake. If you like this video, please hit that like button, and don't forget to leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you have a zippity-doo-dah day. Goodbye.